Did you know that the word mercurial means relating to Mercury? Hello, my name is Laurence Hillman and I'm your host for PlanetPlays. I bring you astrology for the savvy. Today we are talking about the astrological meaning of the planet Mercury and what it means for you. Mercury moves through the sky quickly. Compared to other planets, Mercury is also small and at times seems to play hide and seek as it regularly disappears behind the sun. This regular disappearing act gives Mercury the reputation of being a trickster, playful and sometimes cunning. To this day, trickery and misdirection belong to Mercury. In the mythology of many cultures, the trickster appears as a fox. Besides being a trickster, he is also the messenger of the gods. Mercury is many things, for he would be bored with just one role to play. He travels speedily and swiftly and is carried by the wind. He is easily recognized by his winged hat and his winged sandals that symbolize his speed, and they allow him to fly. Many companies over the years have borrowed these symbols for their advertising. Following the nature of Mercury, this symbol promises speedy delivery anywhere in the world. In his hand, Mercury carries the caduceus, the healing staff used by the medical community in their logos and symbols. Another role Mercury can play is the healer, as he delivers medicine and good news. Every time you connect with others and tell your stories, you are stepping into your Mercury. Astrology teaches that we all have an inner Mercury, an inner messenger who cleverly weaves through life and brings our stories and goods from person to person. If the information we are spreading is not the truth, this too is our Mercury at work. This part of us can make things up. Tall tales and lies also belong to Mercury. In ancient times, Mercury was also the god of merchants and thieves. Now you see me, and now you don't. But on a good day, our Mercury shows his cleverness. Take for instance Mark Twain, who was well known for his mercurial wit. See if you can recognize Mercury's hand in this quote by him. He said, "Wit is the sudden marriage of ideas which, before their union, were not perceived to have any relation." Do you recognize Mercury in that quote? Whenever you pick up a book, a magazine or a newspaper, or when you plug into your news feeds, there your Mercury shows up because you are sorting through information. When you want to write and share your ideas, when something is on the tip of your tongue, there your Mercury is stepping forward. Besides knowing how to play with words, your Mercury also knows how to juggle all the parts of your busy life. And when things get dicey, your Mercury can demonstrate great dexterity and nimbleness. Your inner trickster can step forward to handle even the trickiest situations, even if it means manipulating others or the truth. Things are not always what they seem when Mercury is in charge. Our Mercury needs to be connected at all times and from everywhere. And sometimes this can be overwhelming and we get overloaded with information. In the modern world, we are constantly fed information and it is not easy to unplug. Every one of us handles this flow of information and ideas differently. Some of us are analytical, while others are dreamier. How do you handle and process all the information that comes your way every day? Your particular way to process ideas is shown by your Mercury. What kind of a brain do you have? Do you prefer fact or fiction? We all process information differently. If you want to know what your brain prefers, just ask an astrologer and ask him or her about your Mercury. Next time you have a story to tell, perhaps you will thank your Mercury for being there. For he has the skills you need so that you can have fun while you communicate whatever you have to say in your own and unique way. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time on PlanetPlays, this is Laurence Hillman, and now you know.